It is. We are live and right back at you. We ain't got no music today, y'all. Today they tried to cut me off. Oh, let's wait on YouTube. I mean, fake Instagram and YouTube. Okay, we ready? Y'all ready? Y'all good? Okay, we're gonna get started. It's your girl Queen Serene in the house. You better watch your mouth, okay? Because we respect each other over here. This is a comfort zone, all right? And today is Self Care Sundays on Gold Digger. Goal is an acronym. Digger is too. Goals acronym is generating and then GOAL, right? Because not gold, but goal, right? Generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle. And did I say I'm with Facebook? Yes, I did. Uh, Instagram and YouTube. Generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle, and the digger part of it is designing that plan, implementing strategies, grinding daily, giving it 100%, and aligning with our purpose, right? And like I said, it's Self Care Sundays. And Self Care Sundays is all about each Sunday. This is a 12-week series that I'm doing, 12 weeks. This is the ending of the third week. We're going to start the fourth week. And I've been doing good, y'all. Coming here, bringing it to you, live and raw, okay? Um, but so next week we'll start the fourth week, right? Boy, I tell you, so we halfway there. We'll be halfway there at the end of the week. But Self Care Sundays is all about nurturing the mind, the body, and the spirit, preparing for the week ahead. We want to prepare for the week ahead, okay? We want to explore the importance of mindfulness and setting boundaries and creating routines to prioritize our well being. And today's topic, we are going to talk about reclaiming our peace, y'all. We have to reclaim our peace, okay? That's important. That's all about self care. I want to tell you, if I don't reclaim my peace, and I'm so glad I have gotten to that point where I can, because, it's a lot out there that we deal with, right? Not only me being a woman, but I'm also of color, right? So much to deal with, so much to deal with. All right, and but we have to reclaim our peace, y'all. We have to. And so today we're going to go through self compassion. We're going to reclaim our peace by learning how to have self compassion for ourselves, right? You know how you talk to people, especially your friends and whatnot. They're doing something good. You cheer them on, or your children. Let's say that for them, example, we cheer them on. We give them. Uh, we have compassion for them, but a lot of times we criticize ourselves. We don't have that same compassion for ourselves. We have to learn to have that self compassion for ourselves. Right? It's important. It's important for self care. Okay. So when facing fears, practicing self compassion is one of the most powerful tools to reclaiming your peace, right? And I'm going to give you some step by step guide in order to release that fear through meditation. Okay. Fear often stems from the unknown of self doubt, but we can treat ourselves with kindness, patience, like we do others, right? And understanding. We create space to overcome challenges, right? We have to do that. We do it for others, but we tend to not refill our cup. We don't do it for ourselves. We have to do that for ourselves. Otherwise, there will be no more cups to fill for us to fill. We can't fill any more cups, should I say, right? So I'm going to give you 6 things that you can do through meditation. Wow. Because, I talk about meditating and things like that as well. And it's important for self care. But you want to, I'm going to give you 6 ways to get that done, to do it. Okay. This self care Sunday. Can you hear me? Am I clear to you? So, first of all, you got to find a quiet space, right? It has to be quiet. Turn off your cell phones, you know, put it on silent or whatnot. Make sure your children are, you got to find that time, but you got to make sure your children are, not going to bother you for, let's say, 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes it takes long. I can't really tell you how long to do it, but, you know, uh, find a quiet space in order and give yourself some time to do that, right? You want to sit down somewhere comfortable where you won't be disturbed. That's the point. A quiet space, comfortable where you won't be disturbed. Maybe some of you, if you get off work and nobody know you're home yet, sneak in, close the door, act like you ain't there. Something. Just, have that quiet space, or just stay in your car and do it right before you get home. You gotta find that quiet space. I know it's hard sometimes. We have children and grandchildren. That as soon as we hit the door, they don't leave our leg. Get back. But and you got to set that intention. That's number two. Setting the intention. Say to yourself, "I'm receiving my peace and releasing it today. I'm releasing that fear today. I'm receiving." So when you're in that quiet space, you want to receive your peace today, right? So you want to set that intention that that is exactly what you're doing. And number three, begin with deep breathing. Okay. We have to learn to breathe. There's some places that, and I think I do have a tool about the breathing down below, down here somewhere, and I'm gonna get to that. But you can research breathing techniques because it's important. That's important. It's an important part when you're meditating, breathing as well, right? So begin breathing, inhaling deeply through your nose, 4 counts. Like just breathe in, 4 counts, hold it, 4 counts, then breathe out, 6 counts. Okay. So breathe in, 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like seconds, and then breathe out. So in with your mouth. I mean, in with your nose. I'm sorry. Breathe in with your nose and breathe out with your mouth. Okay. So it's 4, 4, and 6. Hold it. Breathe in 4 through your nose. Hold it 4 seconds. 4 counts. Count to 4, and then breathe out through your mouth. All right. And then you want to repeat that 5 to 7 times. Okay. But what I've noticed about breathing, this is something that has helped me during my jogs and exercising, is if you're on that treadmill and then your weight, your heart rate goes up, right? I've noticed, and then you put your hand on there, it tells you about your heart rate. However, when you breathe in correctly, breathe it in deep, and this is just my personal, I am not a doctor, but this is my personal experience with breathing in deeply. It lowers your blood pressure. Is it blood pressure or your heart rate? At least it does according to that monitor that's monitoring me, because it can go to 150, as you jogging and stuff. And then I breathe in deeply through my nose and out my mouth, and my heart rate drops. Now, like I said, do your research. I'm not a doctor, but I know for a fact it does that with me. Okay? And my body count. Count? My body type. Which is it? Um, um, so that breathing, that's three. But four, while you're doing that, you want to also visualize your fear leaving you and having that compassion for yourself and that inner peace coming in. So you want to visualize that fear like a dark cloud around surrounding you. And so close your eyes while you're breathing and you're releasing that fear. You want to also look imagine that, visualize that dark cloud. So with every breath you take in, when you exhale, you want to replace it with light. So you want to visualize that. So that's important. Visualize releasing that fear. That cloud represents the fear, that dark cloud. All right. Um, Five is your affirmations. You have to breathe softly during this and say your affirmations. Okay. I release fear. I trust myself. These are some things, of course, you're going to have your own. I'm safe. I'm strong. I'm capable of releasing this fear. So you want to do those. And the last thing, place your hands over your heart and take a moment to thank yourself for showing up. Okay, thank yourself for showing up. You did it. You release that fear. You're tapping into your inner peace. Okay, so let me give you some action steps. Okay, you want to journal. You want to journal about the process. Journal and write down the fear that you're facing. What fear are you facing? All right. Three things that you're proud of. I want you to write that down as well. And a small action step that you can take to move forward from that fear, right? Like, like I told you, that mine was um, speaking in public, having anxiety, talking in front of people. And what did I do? Started a podcast. I step up and meet, I go to meetings and seminars and I ask questions. I have also created my own platform. So, I do events, you know, workshops, webinars. Is I start my first webinar next month, and then I have my second conference this year, the end of the year. Then I have a few seminars that I got in between that I'm going to start doing. So, so that's me overcoming my fear. Not saying that you have to do it like that. I'm just saying I have gotten to that point. I've taken control of myself. See, remember, I'm your accountability coach, not even coach, your partner. I don't want to say I'm your coach, I'm your partner. That means we're right here together, right? And I'm here to assist you. And I want you to overcome your fears, take control of your life, and execute your goals through the goal structure. And if y'all missed our call today, we have a call every Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time. And I did post it for you all. And it was great. It was great. And I have that replay today. And because I said, let me start recording it and then posting it so you can just feel, some of you that hadn't reached out can feel comfortable joining in. I don't make you talk, but I want to inspire you to go forth with your aspirations and dreams and know that only you are stopping you. But let me get back to the point. You are stopping yourself, okay? I, I'm not gonna get off there. I was about to get in the preaching mode again, like I was today. Okay, but journal your the process, okay, and so you can see your progress. All right, practice gratitude. I have it in my journal, my goal digger journal, y'all. My goal digger journal. I have 30-day gratitude list for you to write down what you're grateful for each day. That's important. That's important with self care. Having self count. What is it? Compassion for yourself is being thankful and grateful as well, right? We talked about the meditation and create a fear release ritual. I want to say that because that's something our ancestors did was rituals. Nothing, you know, is spiritual. It's all spiritual, but write down your fears on a piece of paper. Okay, I'm not gonna go into, but write down, and they're like, "What you talking about?" If you don't know, don't worry about it. Write down your fears on a piece of paper. Read them aloud, and then rip it up, burn it, let it go, release it. That's a way to release it too. That's a way to release it. All right. And okay, here's one of the apps for you for you to help you with your a free resource to help you with breathing. Like I told you a method. There's other methods out there, right? But it's called Breakwork app. I mean Breakwork. Breathe Breakwork. Breathe Work app. So find that app so that you can use these techniques, or you can do the 4-4-6, like I just told you, and repeat that 5 to 7 times. Meditation resources, Headspace. Now, I will have some meditation resources in my app, the Gold Digger app, that is done. I'm just, making sure all the twerks and quirks are critiqued and things like that. Journaling templates. You can go there. I also have that in my Gold Digger app as well. um, Affirmation cards. Create your own affirmation cards. Write them down. It's in my Gold Digger book, right? I mean, my Gold Digger planner. All right. Um, and I do want to say, throughout this 12-week course, I'm gonna turn it into a course. By the way, matter of fact, this is a course, right? That I'm gonna, edit a little bit and then put it into my app. So for those that have not um, watch every episode. I'm going to give you a rundown on everything, the whole 12 weeks, right? And I may do an ebook, matter of fact, as well. But week one was all about foundation. Week two was clarity and vision. We're just ending week three, which is overcoming fear. Next week will be productivity and time management. That's going to be a good one, y'all. Week five is financial confidence. Six, building relationships and accountability, which we all need, right? Week seven is health and wellness and goal execution. Come on now, let's execute. Week eight will be mastering our mindset. Nine is look, mindset. Uh, Week nine is resilience and grit. 10, we're going to talk about simplifying and focus. Week 11 will be gratitude and giving back, y'all. That's my favorite week. Uh, I won't say that's my favorite, but I love that one, okay? Week 12 will be sustaining success. And I'm also going to have a bonus episode after that, okay? So that is the 12-week series breakdown for you all to know that come join me now. And some of you may have friends or family members that need to hear this information, or need to know this information. Share it with them, y'all. Share. Don't be greedy. Don't be gatekeeper, like they say. Share it with them. All right. And with that being said, always exercise your mind, your body, and your spirit, y'all. Your mind, your body, and your spirit. Slow connection. We want to just do better. We here. Why not? And a little something. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all know something that we talked about today. Um, don't wait till the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. That's something that we talked about today, or that I, talked about today. That's it. That we were talking about that. Don't wait till the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. It's just now, and it's up to you to do something now. Okay, you have to execute. You got to do. You got to be the doer. How are you going to inspire your children to be who they want to be, and they can be anything they want, and then you're not attaining your dreams and goals and aspirations, but yet you're telling them, and they see you, right? They see you. They're like, okay, I cannot. Then that's going to put that doubt in them, unfortunately. You know, so you have to make sure you practicing what you preaching. Okay, so that was something we got out of today's call. And what you don't change, this is the number one thing. What you don't change, you choose. You choose to be in the position you are, because you ain't changing it. You ain't doing nothing about it. Okay? So you're choosing that lifestyle that you have here today, because you won't change anything. And who is that on? That ain't on me. That's on you. So if you want to change, you have to be that change. So that's what we got out of today's call today. So, That's what I'm talking about over here on our accountability call. Join us now. It's your girl Queen Serena and the Moats. Peace. Who I'm getting reading right now. Let's see, YouTube going first.